make some Snicker Doodle Cookies together. Here's a recipe we're going to use. 2½ cups of flour, 2 teaspoons cream of tartar, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. In another bowl, you're going to want to have half a cup of softened unsalted butter, half a cup of shortening, 1½ cups of sugar, 2 large eggs. And for the topping, you're going to want 1/4 cup of sugar and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. Let's get things ready before we begin. For your tools, you're going to need measuring cups and measuring spoons, a mixer, a small ice cream scoop, a plastic spatula, a cooling rack, 3 bowls, and a cookie sheet. Now let's take a look at the ingredients that you're going to use. You're going to need flour, baking soda, cream of tartar, eggs, sugar, salt, butter, shortening, and cinnamon. Now let's start mixing the ingredients. Blend your butter, shortening, and sugar together. Once that's mixed, you're going to want to add your first egg, blend for a few minutes, then add your second egg. This is a good time to preheat your oven to 375. In the second bowl, you're going to want to mix your dry ingredients: flour, baking soda, cream of tartar, and salt. Mix these ingredients well. It's time for an important notice. Baking soda is a leavening agent, and as a result, your cookies will have a soft and fluffy texture. Baking soda is commonly used with recipes that call for 1 or 2 other acidic ingredients. Cream of tartar is considered to be an acidic ingredient. It's time to put the ingredients all together. Add your flour in 3 separate batches to your creamed ingredients and mix with a spoon or a plastic spatula. Here's a little tip for you. For a chewier texture, you can use a blender for this part. It's time for the joke of the day. What do you call a snickerdoodle with a college degree? One smart cookie. For this part, you're going to want to use a small bowl. In a small bowl, mix ingredients for the topping: your cinnamon and your sugar. Here's something you may not know about snickerdoodles. Did you know, although snickerdoodles are an Old England favorite, they most likely originated from Germany? The word snickerdoodle is based off the German word Schnickedoodle, also known as a German pastry. It's time to start scooping out your cookies. Roll 2 tablespoon-sized balls and dip in sugar mix. Place on the cookie sheet at least 2 inches apart. Let me know how you're doing so far in the comments below. Before you put your cookies in the oven, make sure your oven is preheated. Place cookies in the oven on the middle rack and bake for 10 minutes. Rotate cookies after the first 5 minutes. Once you remove your cookies from the oven, allow them to sit on the cookie sheet for 5 minutes and then place them on a cooling rack. And there you have it. Your cookies are all done. Let me know how your cookies turned out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed our show. Please come back next time. We're always coming up with some great recipes to share with you and your family. Oh, I almost forgot. Why not subscribe while you're here? And if you'd like to check us out on Facebook or Instagram, we'd love to hear from you there too.